that was related to me recently. And this is an engineering company, and they were working on a product for a client. And the client submitted a change order. So they created the redesign and sent it to the production house, which took about 5 weeks to manufacture. Well, when they got the parts back, they realized that there was a mistake in the design. So this is very common thing that happens at work. We make mistakes, we make wrong decision. Well, this particular team had this mistake, and the engineering manager, I'll call him Nick, he was shocked. He was completely surprised. It took him off balance. It was like so confusing to him. How is it possible that this mistake could have happened? And especially with people that he has been working for so many years. I mean, the designer Lisa, who was there for 15 years, knows the work very well, but she was so embarrassed and ashamed of that mistake. And Mike, who was the engineer, he had this huge sense of fear suddenly that happened to him. Like, oh my gosh, we have to wait another 5 weeks. What are we going to do? So, as you can imagine, they were all flooded with all these emotions, strong emotions. And the emotional safety really determines what you do with that initial response of happening in yourself. That initial response helps you to either lead your team into connection and safety or disconnection and toxic environment. So this initial response is very, very important to how people respond. So luckily, Nick and Lisa and Mike, they obviously had training in this, and they were able to really slow down and sit together